I almost pressed the stop streaming button instead of the unmute button. Also, my fingers are, fun fact, my fingers are really sticky right now because I'm drinking a Slurpee. I feel really gross right now, but it's okay. Oh man, also there's like this weird like thing stuck on him right now. Hold on. I need to get it like a card or something. I recently did my nails, or at least like, and when I say did my nails, I mean I like glued on fake nails, and they're long. They're pretty long to me, but they're not actually that long, and stuff gets stuck under it like literally all the time. It's so annoying. I don't even know what this is. Oh my god. Alright, I probably like should have done this like while I was muted, but okay. I think it's good. I think it might be candle wax. I think that's what it is. Because earlier I was like, I just finished 2 candles and I was trying to get the leftover wax out so I can put in a new candle, and I think this is what that is. But it's like hardened because it's been under my nail for so long. It's so gross. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Okay, I can finally start the stream. Okay, first of all, hi everybody. This is the first stream I'm doing in... Wait, no, this isn't the first stream I'm doing in my new apartment. What am I talking about? This is the second stream I'm doing in my new apartment. And the only reason I'm streaming is because I got a new mic stand, finally, and I just want to test it out, see how it is. I mean, it's not like this is my first time using a mic stand, it's just that my old one broke, and so I had to get a new one. This is my new one. So, feels the same as normal. I finally don't have to hold my microphone to my face like an idiot, which is really nice. But if you're wondering why I haven't been streaming or recording or literally doing anything, that's why. It's because literally the only way I could have my microphone up to my face is by holding it up to my face, and for stuff that requires me to use like both my hands, like I just can't do it because like one hand is going to be holding the microphone, you know what I mean? So, but now I got the stand, hooray. And this is something that's like been on my like to-do list for like so long, literally like months I've been without a microphone stand and holding my mic to my face. But I only got it now because it's like in my budget to do so now. It's only like, I got a cheap one, but this is like really high quality. It's actually better than my previous mic stand. And my previous mic stand was a gift, and it came with my microphone when I got this as a gift in 2018. But this new microphone stand is like 15 bucks, and it's like literally way better than my old one. It's kind of crazy. 15 bucks with free shipping. So, I thought that was funny. But today, I like forgot how to be a streamer. I'm so sorry. I haven't streamed in like actual, like I haven't like done like a stream where like I'm actually like aiming to entertain. I say entertain very loosely, but I'm aiming to like, you know, be a streamer in like ages. Like I forgot how to do that. But today we're doing probably one of the most stupid things I've ever done. Maybe not stupid. I think a better word for it is like silly. Like this is a silly little thing that we're gonna do today, and that is, I made the goal. Okay, let me like explain why we're here. So, I recently found out, as the motorcycle behind me goes down the street. By the way, this street is so loud, it's so annoying. Anyway, I recently found out that there's 2 new Papa's games that came out. It was Mokaria and... what is it? Cluckeria? I think it's Cluckeria. And I never knew that those came out. Like, I honestly... or maybe I did and I forgot. But anyway. Since those came out, I decided to, like, take a look and see, like, how many Papa's games there are. And there's like a 5 million, I swear to god. Or maybe not 5 million. It's more like 15 or like 16, maybe almost 20. Nearly 20. And so I was like, you know, it'd be really silly, because I'm already like halfway done with Papa's Sushiria, or at least I think I'm halfway done. It feels like I'm halfway done. Anyway, so I was like, wouldn't it be really funny if I just 100% completed every single Papa's game? Like every single one. Like starting from the beginning, we're starting with freezeria, which I don't think freezeria is the first one. I'm pretty sure it's burgeria, but I went around several servers asking like, hey, what Papa's games should I complete? And everyone, overwhelmingly, the response was freezeria. So that's what we're doing today. And maybe... Okay, see, I wasn't actually gonna stream today. This is like a very impromptu, like I just decided to stream for no reason. So don't expect me to be streaming Papa's games all the time, but I am really supposed to finish my Aerei playthrough. I really should finish that because it's been like a few weeks since I've touched that game and I completely forgot like what's going on in that game. So also I bought it. Let me turn off the music because we're gonna listen to the mind-numbing Papa's freezeria music. But I also bought a Slurpee right before I started streaming, and it started spilling like down my arm and my leg as I was walking home, so just had to let everyone know. Anyway. God, that's loud. Jeez. I think right there is good. Oh, so loud. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Also, I accidentally made a new save slot because I was gonna play it by myself, but I'll start this up like on camera, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it. I hate that this is before all the customization though. And also that means there's not gonna be like seasons and stuff. Is there seasons back in these earlier games? Oh yeah, there is. But there's not gonna be like the special recipe system or the... I can't remember any other new stuff. No minigames, I'm pretty sure? So, this is gonna suck. That's why I don't really want to do the old games. Or I was gonna get Freezeria Deluxe, because it's basically like an updated version of Freezeria, but I was like, I don't want to spend money, so we're just gonna have to live with this. So let's play as Penny. Penny's new job. Papa's Freezeria Workers Guide. Sorry, my mouse is in the way. Located on Calypso Island with a population of 12. Stress-free work, great wages, and lots of tips. Workers are responsible for all shop upgrades. Penny's staring down at this like, oh my god, it's my dream job! Papa Louie takes her in, shows her the back rooms. And he's like, aw dude, it's my time to go. Have fun! Penny's like, where's he going? Or... oh, I see, okay. We got some tourists. And he's like, oh my god! This job sucks and it hasn't even started yet! That's so me, Core. Anyway, I've played this a lot as a kid. This is probably like the one Papa game that I played like a lot as a kid. So I kind of already know the gist. Yeah. Plus I played Papa's game so many times that like it's the same gameplay loop every single time. So copy down order, blah 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 blah. Slurpee. Should make a Slurpee-ria. I'm pretty sure it's trademarked though. Slurpee. Drag tickets. I usually never really do this, but okay. Okay, I thought that was gonna be way faster. Okay. Oh my god. It slows down like right there. Man, what the hell? Okay. Gosh, it's just like a Dead by Daylight skill check. Watch the blend meter on the blender, wait until it looks like what they ordered. Okay. It's all coming back to me. Anyway. Hold on. Yeah, Sunday's blended enough. I'm gonna add some whipped cream. Some chocolate sauce. And spill a little bit on the side and some spinkles. Anyway. I'm not gonna be commentating on every single thing I'm doing in this game, obviously, but just... It looks so bad. Okay. Oh, Mandy. That's the name of one of my first roommates. Not spelt the same way, but 288. Alright. I wanted to talk about my day because today was my first day of classes. Tony! That's funny. Today was my first day of classes, and normally I would have 3 classes on the Tuesdays, but I only had 2 today because one of them was cancelled. Oh my god. I hate that it goes slower like that. Like out of nowhere. Or it feels like out of nowhere, but... So I'm so bad. I'm usually like actually so bad at those normally. Like in general, I'm so bad at those kinds of like beep 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 beep. Like the fishing mechanics in like Stardew and Genshin, or just like literally any fishing mechanic that isn't Animal Crossing, I'm so bad at. It's like actually awful. Anyway. First day classes. And it went very good. The classes that I'm taking for the rest of my year, this is my senior year by the way, are very like focused on my major because it's my last year. And oh my god, pick it up, girl. Like, I love that it includes the whipped cream that I spilled on the bottom. Okay, anyway. I was gonna say, they're very like focused on my major, so I major in kinesiology, and literally like every single class I have is kinesiology, except for one, which is abnormal psychology, which is basically like a really outdated way of saying like mental health and illness class, basically. Like, I went to that class not really knowing what abnormal psychology is, but then like my professor, it's so boring when there's nothing here. Upgrade shop? Like, this is so boring. Oh my god. Okay. I also love how it's the Armor Games logo on this on the corner. That's cute. I miss Armor Games. It's very nostalgic for me. Utah. And cookie dough. One of my personal favorite toppings. What was I gonna say? When my professor was going over like the criteria of the class, like what exactly you're gonna be learning, she basically said like, oh, we're just gonna be doing like an overview of the DSM-5, and I'm like, oh wow, that's like the most easiest class I'm gonna ever take in my entire life, because literally like half the stuff that we're covering in that class is stuff I already personally experienced. So I was telling Tony, and I was like, oh my god, I was telling Tony, like, dude, this is gonna be actually like the easiest day of my life. Because literally all I have to do is just show up to lectures. I don't even feel like I have to show up to lectures. Like, I'm telling you, like, I've already taken a psychology class before for my freshman year, or it might have been the end of my freshman year. Or I don't know, somewhere in the earlier years. This is so slow. Hello? I think it was just fast last time because it was a tutorial, but oh my god. Hey, Tony. I already took a psychology class, and that psychology class, like an intro to psychology class, was basically, again, like an overview of the DSM-5. And so for this class to also be an overview of the DSM-5, it's like, dude, I already basically took this class already. But whatever. Fine. I'm just gonna consider it like I'm just gonna be grateful because it's gonna be an easy A, which I'm looking forward to. Plus my professor seems really, really nice, so... I keep burping, what's wrong with me? She seems really nice. She was, apparently this is like her 10th year at Cal State, which is really nice. I like professors that have like been at the school for like ages. Like in my experience of like taking professors that have only been at the school for like maybe 1 or 2 years, like they just don't get it. Like they just don't get it. They don't get us. Or I feel like I don't bond with them as much, or I don't like their teaching style as much. But those who have been at my school for like 10 years plus, my homies, they're great. Anyway, abnormal psychology. And then, and you know another thing? I thought this abnormal psychology class was gonna be like one of those classes that was like in a smaller classroom, like 30 to 40 students or something like that. Also, I realized that I need to take orders. My bad. I'm used to having a doorbell, so I forgot that in the beginning stages you don't have a doorbell. Hello, closer. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be one of the smaller classes. It was actually like one of like we went in those medium-sized lecture halls, which is kind of surprising. I hate that it gets smaller like that. Or slower like that. Smaller? Why did I say smaller? Also, a blueberry smoothie sounds disgusting. I'm sorry. I love blueberries by themselves, but like, no, I'm good. smoothie with vanilla. Like, yeah, you're funny. Which is ironic because before I left for Long Beach, to come back home after going to San Diego for a while. Oh, which reminds me, that's another life update I need to talk about. Or not need to, but I'd like to talk about. But let's hope I remember. Before we left to drive up, my mom and I went to her favorite coffee shop and I didn't really want any coffee, so I ordered a vanilla acai smoothie thing, and it was gross. They didn't even like fully blend it. It was really annoying. You could like see the little like chunks. Oh, they do have achievements. You can see like the little chunks of like banana. It was really gross. I still ate it though. Oh. All these people want whipped cream. I personally hate whipped cream so much. Like with a passion, I hate whipped cream. I feel like I could have done that order and this would have been fine. Who would want an over-blended smoothie? The other times, why did I get 80-something% on those other times? Those for a few of the past ones. Is it because I spilled the whipped cream on the side? That's probably it. Probably it. What is that? Granola or? I think it's granola. Wait, what is that? I think that's granola. Let's hope it is. Also, it kind of sucks that I messed up the closer's order. Look at the granola on the side. Or peanuts? Okay. Yeah, just because I spilled some on the side. It's not like I served you the ones that were spilled on the side, dude. Come on. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I literally completely forgot. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the acai thing. It was really gross. Like, they don't even- there's not even holidays. I was right, there is no holidays. Romano. I think it's just like, I can just score with mint syrup. I don't- there's no holiday, so what is this for? What is this for? Why'd I say it like that? What? My mom keeps texting me, girl, what? 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 Blah 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 blah. Okay. Sorry, my mom was talking to me about my cat, which I'll bring up in a second. Okay, so, fun fact. This is not a fun fact, I'm making it lighthearted because it makes me really sad. But, long story short, my cat died. Yeah. My childhood cat from like 2014 or 2013 died literally like 2 weeks ago. But it was a really long process because basically he got diagnosed with— okay, here's exactly what happened like week per week or day per day. Like it was like the week of July 4th and I went to San Diego to visit my family and then I came back, and that weekend that I came back home to Long Beach is when my mom was like, Kitty has this like weird bloating in his stomach that like it's just came out of nowhere, like just random bloating. Like his stomach is like really firm and bloated. And at first I was like, oh, maybe he's just getting fat, because like he used to be really fat and then he lost some weight because he started running a lot or walking a lot. I was like, maybe he's just fat, like this, maybe he just got fat again. But she's like, no, it's like literally like his stomach is literally bloated, like it feels like there's air inside, or it's like hardened. So I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know, I wouldn't worry about it too much, whatever. And then like maybe a week later she's like, okay Ash, like this is getting really weird, like why his stomach hasn't stopped bloating, it just keeps getting bigger even though it's already bloated. And I was like, oh, I don't know. But then she was like, I'm gonna take him to the vet just to make sure, and I was like, okay. So I remember I was at work when I got this news. What the heck? Why did it turn out like that? I was at work when I got the news, but my mom was basically like, after like 6 hours of diagnosis or testing and stuff like that, wow, perfect. lopsided whipped cream, perfect. Okay, I mean, sure. She was like, oh yeah, after like hours of testing and stuff, the veterinarians were like, Kitty might have cancer. And I was like, oh. I was literally at work, like chilling, minding my own business when I got this text, and I started like, I didn't know how to react at first because I was like, how could he have cancer? Like, what could he have cancer from? What type of cancer could he have? At first I was thinking skin cancer because my mom lets- ooh, nice. My mom lets him go outside a lot even though I tell her not to do that because first of all, Kitty will grow up to be- that is the most perfect whipped cream thing I've ever done in my entire life, actually. I kept telling her not to do that because I was scared that, like, he would become an outdoor cat or try to become an outdoor cat and then, like, run away someday. Like, that was my fear for a really long time, but he always came back whenever we let him out, so whatever, it's fine, right? Mandy, seriously? That was, like, literally the most perfect smoothie I've ever made in my entire life. Anyway. Captain Core, I hate this girl. She shows up in later games, too. So I thought it was skin cancer, because that makes the most sense. Like, my cat would be let out during the day. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. But then, and they just for a while just didn't specify what type of cancer, because they couldn't know unless we did a biopsy. But they were basically like, oh, Kitty's too far gone in his cancer that if we do a biopsy, like, it's not really going to make any difference. And so, like, literally the first day that my mom took him to the vets were like, yeah, you guys should put him down already. Like, he's only gonna live for like a month more or something like that. And I was like, dang, like, y'all don't really have to tell us that, like, the day of us finding out, like, you're gonna have to put your cat down. Like, what? Vets have no chill. It was crazy. My mom was so mad too. Or not mad, but she was really upset because she was like, why would they tell us that? Like, literally the same minute that they tell us that Kitty has cancer. Like, they didn't even go through, like, any kind of list of treatments or anything like that. Like, they just said, like, oh, I think your best option is put him down. So, my mom came back to me with that info, and I was like, at first, my first instinct was like, yeah, that makes sense. If he's, like, in a lot of pain, if, like, the cancer's already spread to his other organs and stuff, yeah, there's no point in making him suffer. So, it does make sense to put him down, like, as soon as possible. But then my mom was like, oh no, but Kitty seems really strong, like, he doesn't actually really seem like he's in any pain, he's not like- because if he was in pain, he would be, like, avoiding eating, not cleaning himself, blah blah blah, stuff like that, like, literally, like, not trying to live. But she was like, yeah, Kitty's still, like, walking around, still eating like normal, still cleaning like normal, like, he's fine. And I was like, okay, if you say so, then, at the time I was like, okay, the best course of action is to just kind of let him do his thing and then kind of monitor him, and if the symptoms get really worse and, like, he literally starts like actually, like, dying, then maybe we should put him down by then. But then I was like, you can just give it some time, like, I think he's fine. And, like, he was fine when I was there too, like, he seemed completely normal, so, you know. Anyway, a week passes, and or, like, maybe not a week, it's more like maybe 2 weeks or something like that, and she took him to the vet again, and they finally got the biopsy. They're like, Kitty has, I think it was it pancreatic cancer? I don't remember. I think it was, but I can't exactly remember. Something about his organs, one of his organs, probably pancreas or liver or something like that, don't remember. I know I probably should remember, I feel kind of bad for not remembering, but listen, I try not to think about it because it makes me really sad. But they're like, yeah, he has some kind of internal cancer, it's not curable, he's in a lot of pain, blah blah blah, like, you guys should put him down. Again, with this put him down thing. My mom was upset at that again. It's really funny. She's been really stressed about this entire thing, like, for the past month that this has been happening, but whatever. Basically, my mom would start, at this point, she would start to, like, notice that Kitty isn't, like, as active as he used to be. Like, he doesn't really walk anywhere. He usually, like, stays downstairs and, like, chills out, which is weird because usually he would go upstairs and, like, be a cat and go out on the balcony and stuff like that, but at this point he, like, he's starting to, like, be inactive and, like, not do anything. And so, this kind of just got worse and worse, like week by week. There would just be like one more thing that's wrong with him, stuff like that, until like the point where like he wasn't eating anymore. And this was like last week. He like wasn't eating anymore, and like we had to force feed him so that he would, you know, get some water in his system at least, which made me really sad. But it's kind of fun. I like when we got Gaia at first, I would have to force medicine into her mouth, and that always made me laugh because it's just their reactions are always just really funny to me. But wait, let's put that here. But yeah, Wally. But it was really sad for a while. Not even for a while, it was just sad all the way through. Every single week was just really sad. So I would like go home. Normally I would stay home on the weekends, like stay in Long Beach for the weekends and like catch up on work and stuff like that. But I haven't been able to for the past month and a half because... Not even a month and a half, it's been almost 2 months now. I haven't been able to for the past... Oh my god, that's overmix! I haven't been able for the past 2 months because I would just be going back to San Diego every single weekend. Like Friday night after work, I would go to San Diego. And then I think I didn't do this one yet. Like Friday night I'd go back to San Diego, Sunday night I'd come back to Long Beach, and then Monday morning I would go to work. So like I just did not have any time to myself for a while. So yeah, if you're wondering where I went, that's where I went. Or like why I haven't been doing anything. Like I had a whole streaming schedule and everything, but and recording schedule, but I just couldn't do it because I was literally just not home. Hi Nova! Last photo on my deleted- oh, you are so lucky because I usually clear out my deleted folder like every 2 days, but I haven't cleared it out in- what the hell? I haven't cleared it out in like actually like a month, so you are lucky. You're one lucky ducky. Anyway, I was talking about the circumstances of which my cat died. If you want to stick around for that conversation while I go pull up this photo. But you know, I was really sad about it for a while, but I'm not as sad about it anymore because I did get to spend some time with him before he died, which was really, really nice. Really, really nice. Dead cat. Let's kill dead cat. No, stop. Okay. That's so awful. So yeah, last week was the last week he was alive, and so I planned on going back. Actually, I'm really glad that okay, this is a really bad thing to say, but I'm kind of glad that the timing worked out because this past weekend was when Hurricane Hillary went through Southern California, which by the way, that hurricane wasn't anything. That was literally nothing. That was nothing, absolutely nothing of a hurricane. I was thinking like this hurricane thing's gonna be like a big deal, like oh my god, like buildings are gonna fall, trees are gonna fall, like and my balcony's gonna crumble and die, but like no, it was literally just like rain. It was just like normal rain for like a night, and that's it. That's all it was. I think it was I think it was worse, sorry, in San Diego, but in that case, I'm glad I didn't go back to San Diego this past weekend. Also, here's my last deleted photo. It's me having just woken up, I think. It looks so silly. Oh no, not just having woken up, sorry. This was me after eating some really spicy noodles and my lips were swollen, and I was showing Tony that my lips were swollen. And I was like, I think it was along the lines of my lips are swollen but I'm still cute or something like that. But yeah. Last week I thought he was already dead. Nope, I was talking about how we treated him as best as we could, or took care of him as best as we could for 2 whole months, and then finally last week he died. So yeah, that's what happened. That's why I haven't been home. And by taking care of him, I mean like my mom went like all in. I'm really grateful for her because wait, I already made this. I'm really grateful for her because she took really good care of my cat while I wasn't there. Like on the days that I wasn't there, as in the weekdays when I'm working. Yeah, I know I overmixed it, Matt. Sorry. Oh my god, I overmixed this one again! What's wrong with me? Did our closer already come in? I can't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Gremmy. Honestly based. She took really good care of him, like literally like keeping an eye on him 24/7, like never leaving the house or never leaving him alone in the house, stuff like that. It was really, really, I'm so grateful for that because, and also she was there like literally the minute that he died, which I'm also grateful for because my biggest fear with my cat dying was that he would be dying alone overnight. And that's the opposite for my mom. My mom actually wanted him to die overnight. Like she wanted to wake up and like find him dead so she wouldn't have to witness him dying. But and I understand her point of view for that because that's sad to watch a pet die, but at the same time I was like, I really don't want him to die alone. That's really sad. Definitely worth my redemption to recover that photo. No, I'm good. I deleted it because I don't I only keep photos of me that like I actually like genuinely like are serious, that I like post-worthy. But if they're not post-worthy, I don't keep them. But ooh, wow, talented. But yeah, it was really sad. Apparently, like he was at the point where he couldn't walk for a while, and like I would have to carry him anywhere he wanted to go. But yeah. It's all sad when I talk about it. Like, in theory, I should be, like, really sad right now because that cat was literally my, like, emotional support cat for, like, years. But I think I'm just really glad that, again, like, he held out for 2 months. Because the doctors only said that he only had 1 month to live, like, maximum. But he held out for 2 whole months, and or maybe not 2 whole months. It's more like 7 weeks, something like that. 6 weeks. This is 2 months, you can round it up. But yay, I'm a cashier, finally. But, yeah. He's a strong kitty. I love my kitty. So, that being said, today, I was doing a flirty face. No, I was not. My lips were pouted because they were swollen from eating super spicy noodles because I put way too much spice in it on accident. And I was winking because I like winking. I think it's cute when I wink. It's funny that that's the last photo. I was kind of worried that it would be like something related like, with my personal information, but no, it's just a selfie, which is good. Ooh, a lodge. Okay. Hi, Kingsley. A lodge. We love a lodge. Yeah. Why was I talking about all this? Oh yeah, because recently, literally like yesterday morning, or today morning, what am I saying? This morning, or something like that. Somewhere recent. My plan for my cat was always, like, as I was a kid, I would always tell myself, like, when Kitty dies, I want him to be taxidermied. Because I just want to preserve him, and also I think taxidermy is super, super cool. So, like, if I could have a whole taxidermy collection, I totally would. But I just don't have the money for it, obviously. That's expensive. Taxidermy is expensive. I feel like it would make some sense, like, the last photo was you trying out clothes at the mall or something. First of all, I don't really shop a lot. I don't have money for that. Second of all, I never take photos of myself when I'm trying out clothes. Well, maybe not never. I think maybe I think actually there's one point, like, years and years ago, I went to this really fancy store and I was trying out clothes and I took photos of myself because the dressing room was so fancy. I had, like, one of those, like, you know, like when people try on wedding dresses and there's like wow, that was beautiful. There's like this whole like podium thing in the middle of the room. It was like that, but it was like just the store in the mall. I can't remember what store, but it was cool. But no, I never take photos of myself. In general, I just don't like photos of myself. Like when people like, because people come up to me and they're, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm talented, dude. I'm literally freaking talented. Like, I don't want to show that I was trying to wear clothing. That's true. Obviously, definitely I wouldn't take photos of myself if I'm wearing, like, if I'm trying on a bra or something. Like, there's no way. But, why was I saying that? I forgot. I have, like, such a little freaking pea brain. Like, I just can't remember, like, anything that I talk about. It's so funny. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think there's an oh, actually no, but that might be in later games. I thought there was an achievement that, about, like, not serving the first customer until the very end. But that might be in later games, I'm not sure. I'll have to check the... So, here's my plan for this completionist thing. My plan was to literally just go through the game as normal, not trying for any achievements in particular. And then, like, at the very end, or near the very end, because I think you're allowed to keep playing even after the canon ending. Canon ending, that's so funny. But I was planning on doing, like, any secret achievements, any hidden achievements and stuff like that after, like, the entire game's completed. Stuff like calling customers back and getting these stars or stuff like that, so yeah, my plan was just to literally just play like normal. Oh my god. Oh my god. This looks so bad. I feel like there's definitely people with friends that they're comfortable enough sharing with. Yeah, I feel like I just don't have any reason to share, like, that with. Also, again, I just don't shop. Like, I just don't. And usually if I do shop, I never try my clothes on. I usually, like, I don't try my clothes on in the fitting rooms, at least. I usually already know my size enough to, like, I can, like, look at a piece of clothing and I'm like, yeah, that fits, and I take it home immediately. Or if they have a return policy and I'm not sure if it fits, but I still want it, just in case, like, I think it'll fit, but, like, I'm not sure. Then I'll take it home, try it on, and if it doesn't fit, I return it. But it's very rare that I use the fitting room. I think the only time I use the fitting room is if when I'm with my mom and she wants to pick up my clothing. That's kind of it. Otherwise, I don't even shop for clothes, because all my clothes, not all my clothes, but almost all my clothes, like 90% of my wardrobe is hand-me- How is that perfect? How? Lisa, you love me. That, literally, that's the most- I just give her the ugliest smoothies and she's like, this is perfect. This is great. But literally, almost all my clothes are hand-me-downs from my mom, so it's not like I need clothes. I think it's less that people think it fits as in size, but as in fits their style. Well, I know my style very well. Because I love fashion, and I love, like, dreaming up outfits. So if I see a piece that I like, and I know my size, and I'll just take it immediately. Like, I don't even have to question it. But I know for other people, their style is not as straightforward as mine. I don't even know if I would call mine straightforward. I just like what I like. And again, you can't really have a look, like, that's perfect! That's the most beautiful whipped cream thing I've ever made in my life. When it's like all round and pretty like that. Here, watch this perfect placement. That is the smoothie of all time, actually. Okay, screw you. That's okay. 2%, that's fine. Or if it fits them right, some zipper pants. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. Oh my god. If you go to, like, stores like TJ Maxx, Ross, stuff like that, where it's like multiple kinds of brands in one place, like a lot of different brands in one place, it is so frustrating shopping there because, like, everyone's sizes are so freaking different. It's actually so annoying. Also, I realize I can get the doorbell upgrade right now, but I forgot to do that, so never mind. Ugh. I remember, like, I was at Ross maybe like 3 months ago shopping for new jeans because new jeans, that's the K-pop band or K-pop group. I was shopping for jeans because, like, my job requires me to wear, like, business casual clothes, and by business casual they usually mean like a jeans and a t-shirt, but I don't own jeans. Like, I hate wearing jeans. It's my least favorite thing to wear. I absolutely despise wearing jeans, but whatever. If my job makes me wear jeans, then I'll wear them. But I was shopping for new jeans because the ones that I have are starting to get a little worn out and they kind of look ugly. A little ugly. And also, since my new apartment has like the washer and dryer machines are in like a laundromat type of situation, like I have to be kind of sparing with how often I do laundry. Like, I can't just, in my old place we had the washer and dryer in unit, so I could just do my laundry whenever I wanted, but with this one it's like, ugh, I have to pay every time I do my laundry. Ew. So I figured, like, I need some new jeans just in case, so So I have like 1 pair of jeans per day. But it's not as bad now because I don't work every day now. I only work for 3 days. But whatever, anyway, back then I worked every day, so. What was I gonna say? But, so I went to get some new jeans, and I'm normally a size 6. But I think I always have been. I think there's only one part where I was a size 4. But I'm a size 6. And, oh my god. I'm a size 6, but I was walking in this Ross, looking through the size 6s, and I was like, these look really small. Like, these, like, am I just, like, not a size 6 anymore? Whatever, I mean, it's fine if I'm not, but I would, like, but there's, like, 1 pair of jeans that was a size 6 that, like, looks like it fit me perfectly. And I was like, cool. There's 1 pair of jeans that was, like, a size 9 that looks like it fit me perfectly. I was like, okay, cool. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, I hate shopping at places like Ross and stuff like that. Actually, also thrift stores. Those are another nightmare to shop in. I think I did that right. Yeah. Yeah. And also, wait, did I not do this? What is this one? Oh, I literally just didn't do this one. What was I gonna say? There's also, like, I still own shorts that are, like, size 4. I used to be able to fit, like, I remember we had, like, choir dresses, and I was a size 0 in those dresses, even though I'm not a size 0. By any means, I'm not a size 0. So, just so weird. I hate that there's not, like, a standard way of sizes, which is why I like, when companies base sizes off of, like, specific measurements, because I know that my waist is, well, it used to be 28 inches, but, like, I know now that it's like 30 something, or like I know that my bust is like 30 something, you know, and like it's easier that way if everyone just use measurements based off of, like, use sizes based off of, like, actual measurements, you know? Kind of annoying, but whatevs. Companies are stupid. Also, I'm getting a little bit distracted now. It's kind of hard to keep track. This one goes there. I'll get that one now. I can't believe I didn't do this one. I thought I did. And then this is number 5. Did you ever get that Did you ever that stupid washing machine agency insurance stuff? Washing machine... What in the world is this order? I think this is 3. Did I really talk about that on my server, about the stupid washing machine thing? I don't know if I ever did. I had like 2 separate problems in my apartment. It was like my fridge wasn't being delivered on time, and then my washing machine laundromat thing was just being stupid because it wouldn't take my card, and so I didn't do my laundry for a while. I don't know which one you're talking about, but it's gotta be one of those, because both of those things I ranted about very excessively. Also, I'm so sorry to whoever this number 2 person is. Beautiful. Mandy. That waiting score, yeah, it's gonna be really bad. I've never gotten below 80 for my waiting score. That is so funny. I just completely forgot. Mixed? Oh, that's overmixed already. My bad. Finish, girl! Couldn't wash your clothes because you need a car, but— oh yeah, yep. I did figure that out. Tony came over and I decided to take a day off, and yeah, I just did it on my day off because he came over to give me cash because I don't have any cash on me. Which, God bless Tony. Not that freaking 100% topping station. I don't know how I keep— it's always when, like, it's so lopsided and ugly when I get like 100% on the topping station, but when it's like perfect and like beautiful, I get like 95 or something like that. Like, why? But yeah, I did figure that out. Very nice. I also, my dad got me a utility cart, sorry. A utility cart so I could wheel my laundry easier because, my god, the laundry room is so far. Let's get this. I really need that. Chunky alarm? Okay. Chunky, regular. I think I need this. Improves waiting score. Straw hat. Oh, this is really good. I remember this upgrade. Chef hat, pirate hat, royal crown. Why would I ever want any of these? I guess if I'm doing a completionist thing, I would be having to buy all of these, right? That makes sense, right? And same with the furniture, I'd buy every single piece of furniture. But let's start with the upgrades first, because that's the most important one. Did your roommate already move in? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did, and she's cool. The first paycheck. I thought that said my paycheck was $10. That is so funny. Doan. Creamio bits. That's not copyrighted at all. Like Creamio actually exists. Actually exists in real life. Dieboard! Oh hey! Hi! I'm totally drawing. This is me drawing right now. Hi. Okay, listen, I have art block, and so I needed to do something else today. I was gonna finish up the drawing today, but the first day of classes knocked me out. Which, by the way, did your first day of classes start today? Or yeah, no, we go to the same school, of course it did. How was it? Did it go well? It went very well for me, personally. I only had 2 classes today when I was supposed to have 3. And so, wait a minute. What? Oh, it does it for all of them. Normally in the other games you have to buy the alarm for every single one. Also... Yes. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Usually I was supposed to have 3 today, but one of them was cancelled because it's a lab, and we didn't have our lecture first for that lab, so... Only got 2 classes today too? That's great! How many do you have tomorrow? I only have 1, but then I have work right afterwards. So I think it's from 9 to 10:50, and then I work at 11. Until 5, or something like that. I don't remember. It's something like that. Wait, let's see the alarm. Beautiful. I got 3. Ugh. 3. Yuck! Yuck! Disgusting! I was supposed to have... I remember there was at one point when I was making my schedule for this semester that I was supposed to have like 4 in one day. But then I changed my schedule because I need days where I can work. I need my 20 hours a week. What was I saying? But yeah, my classes were really good today. There's, you know what really sucks? Do you know the kin building, the kinesiology building? It's like not air conditioned. And one of my classes was in there today and I was fighting for my life because it's so freaking hot. And I thought today was a good day to wear a hoodie because I'm stupid. So it was so bad. And also the fans that we had in that classroom were so loud that I couldn't hear the professor. Great times, great times. I love my school for being so scuffed. Oh, and to answer your question, Nova, how's that? It's been great! It's great. No problem so far. No issues. Which I don't think I would have any issues, because I'm a pretty easygoing- Oh my god! I forgot to set the alarm! I wouldn't think I would have any issues, because I'm an easygoing person, but... you know. My old roommates didn't think so, I guess. Oh! Speaking of, one of my classes today, that one in the kin building that I was talking about, I ran into my old roommate, one of my very first roommates. He's taking that same exact class. I was like, hey, I recognize you. Like, we were doing introductions, and like, oh my god, yeah, I know, I mixed it bad, Wally. I'm sorry, Wally, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed. Okay. I forgot that, like, playing this game while streaming and, like, talking to you guys is actually, like, so stressful. Okay. But, I ran into her, and we were doing introductions, and she, like, introduced herself. She was sitting behind me at the time, and she introduced herself, and I was like, huh. All those things that this girl just said sound really familiar, and then I turn around and, oh my god, it's my old roommate. It's kind of cool. Cool moment. I hope to never work in food service or retail because this is the most stressful thing ever right now. Yeah, university is easy at first, but over time it gets hard. That is so true. Nova in chat is in their first year of university, I believe. Yes, first year. Sorry. I run into a lot of people, like, literally all the time, so I kind of confuse the details, but yes, Nova is in their first year of university, and they're asking me for, like, advice and stuff, and I feel really bad that I can't really offer good advice because, my university experience was not the same as other people's. It was- oh my god. Mandy- is this Mandy? I can't remember. But, like, my first 2 years were online, and then when I was on campus, I was fighting for my life, so it's like, it's... Also, my real name is Henry. Oh yeah, of course I remember. Usually if people I know from real life, stop into my streams or interact with my viewers and stuff, I try to hide their real name because I don't know- because personally I don't like my real name being, like, used in online spaces. I mean, that's only semi-true. Because, back when I was a wee little lad, one of my friends, or not one of my friends, but several of my friends would keep calling me Ash online, and so other online people would start to pick up on that, and so now everyone calls me Ash, but my online name is Ari, and I prefer Ari, but, like, you know me as Ash, so it's okay for you to call me Ash, it's fine. But yeah, I usually... Do I really have 400 buckaroos? Oh my god, I do. Okay, wait, what should I do now? Let's do the auto ice cream, because I suck at that. You know what? Screw it, look at the Sunday hat too. Wait, do I automatically equip that? How do I... Oh, it's just gone. Uh-oh. Wait, how do I put that on? How do I put that on? There's no way to put it on. Okay, let's just hope I put it on. I think Penny in the silly little hat's gonna look really cute. Mint syrup. I hate mint flavor in ice cream. So gross to me. Oh no, I'm not wearing it. How do I wear it? Oh, there you go. Oh, she's cute. Oh, here's the achievements. Okay. Buy all the hats. Yeah, I knew it. The completionist era of this game is gonna be me buying literally every single thing. Jeez. Unlock all the mixing. This is just through playing the- oh my god, there are way more achievements than I thought there was gonna be. Oh my lord, imagine if I was playing the deluxe version. Oh my gosh, there'd be way more. There's 37. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can do it. This game's short anyway, because it's one of the older games, right? So I think it'll be fine. I think. Also, okay, so now I'm thinking about this blending thing. Like, why would you ever- who would ever want- oh, look at that. I didn't even have to try. I know, my pouring skills are really good. Sorry. But what was I saying? Ah! Like, why would anyone ever want, like, a chunky smoothie? Like, why? At that point, that's not a smoothie anymore. It's just, like, that's just ice cream. Like, just order ice cream. I guess this is ice cream, not really a smoothie. Like, it's a milkshake? What is this? What do you call these? Sundays? They're not Sundays, though, because Sundays are, like, when it's, like a few scoops of ice cream in, like, a cup or a bowl with, like, toppings. But this is, like, blended. I keep putting my mouse there because I think I'm gonna pour it. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so- no, we're not giving Wally that. We're not giving Wally that. We're not giving Wally that. Oh my god, nope. It has to be good for Wally. I'm so focused right now. Alberto. What was I talking about before this? Yeah, like Sundays are like several, like multiple scoops, or one scoop, I guess, of ice cream. I don't know, it doesn't matter how many scoops, doesn't matter. It's just scoops of ice cream. Like, these aren't- but I guess- or maybe it's like chunky means like sundae, and like medium blended is like a milkshake. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Anyway, I hate mint flavor in ice cream, like I was saying. I just think it's so gross. It reminds me of toothpaste. Feels like I'm eating old toothpaste. I hate mint chocolate chip, and I just hate mint flavored ice cream in general. It's just so gross. You know what I do love mint in though? Spring rolls. Mmm. Mint and spring rolls. Oh my gosh, spring rolls sound so good right now. I want spring rolls. I saw this TikTok of this girl making spring rolls from home, and I didn't realize that it was so easy to make. Like literally the next time I get my EBT card refilled, I'm going to immediately go to like the nearest Asian store, buy my rice paper, and just freaking make these spring rolls because they look so good. They're so easy to make, like ugh. I think the most annoying part of making spring rolls though is just all the freaking preparation beforehand. Someone come in? Yeah. But they're yummy! The only thing I don't know how to make is peanut sauce. And by spring rolls I'm talking about the Vietnamese like cold spring rolls, not like egg rolls or something like that. Which are good too, but I prefer spring rolls much more. Vietnamese food sounds so good right now. Oh my god. It's too late for me to go out and go get food though. It's already dark outside. I really had to double check if it was dark outside. Wow, that's funny. Also, there's too many orders! Oh my god! Too many orders. Okay, let's focus on one at a time. I'm telling you, I could never do this job in real life. This looks fun. Whoa! This looks fun. Because like, oh, it's cute. It's like making ice cream. But like, this looks so bad. I can't. This is so stressful. Top section was so low? Why? Oh, but he gave me a $9 tip, so it doesn't matter. Let's finish these up first before we get this person in line. Like, for a while, before I got this job, my quote-unquote dream job, quote-unquote like part-time dream job, was being like an ice cream scooper, ice cream person at like Cold Stone or Baskin Robbins or something like that. Oh, I just left the food critic waiting. My bad. Because like, I just think it's so fun to like just scoop ice cream all day. Like literally just scoop ice cream. That's all you have to do. Oh my god, Jojo, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Medium. Awesome. I need this pour to pour faster. Like, we don't have time for this. Okay. Pour comes first. And then, like, you only have to deal with, like, rush hours and like, a lot of orders, like, in the summer. Right? And, like, in the winter when it's colder, like, no one's gonna come in for ice cream. I mean, I would, personally. Also, this looks so bad. Like, I personally would get ice cream in winter because I'm a menace, but, like, no one's gonna come to Cold Stone when it's like 40 degrees outside. Like, are you kidding me? No one. So on those days, when you're working at Cold Stone or whatever, you just like, you just chill. You just chill for your shift. Just chill and look at ice cream or do something else, like, or prepare cakes and stuff like that. Like, it sounds so easy or so fun. I say fun lightly, but it sounds like nice, you know? And I can imagine that if you work at those places, you get like free ice cream, right? Like, that makes sense, right? You just get free ice cream. So there's so many benefits to this freaking theoretical ice cream job. But then again, I promised myself, like, after... That was me in high school. But when I actually started going to university, and I was, like, trying to find part-time jobs, I swore to myself I would never get a food service job because it's too stressful. Like, I can't imagine, like, going to school and then immediately... I don't know if it matters if the order toppings matters, but I hope it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. That's cool. But, like, I can't imagine going through, like, 4 hours of classes in a row and then going to your food service job. Like, that sounds so stressful. I can't. And dealing with, like, customers, like, oh my god, no. I mean, obviously, I think my next job, because obviously I won't stay in this job forever, which I wish I could because it's really nice. I love my job a lot. But, I should have bought an upgrade. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? But Marty, oh my god, from Madagascar. Sorry, my thoughts are going all over the place. Better tips. Oh yeah, that's what it is. I thought Blue Ribbon was... Oh yeah, I guess so. I thought Blue Ribbon was like more leeway with messing up. I don't remember. Or maybe that better tips makes more sense though. That's nice. But what was I saying? My next job, it definitely has to be something customer service related because when did I get Oreo? Oh, no one has ordered Oreos. That's why. That's why I never noticed. But my next job definitely has to be customer service because if I'm gonna do physical therapy as like my career path and stuff like that, where I have to like be like personable with people, like I need that experience, which is not to say I'm not personable, but I'm really socially anxious and awkward and I don't know how to talk to people sometimes, which is something that developed only after the pandemic. I wasn't always like that, especially since I used to be a captain. Like I would, like my job was to be personable among like people, but pandemic changed that because I got socially anxious with no one to talk to. Pandemic was hard. Not as hard as it could have been, but I did not enjoy that part of my life. Hurry up! I swear there's a booster button. Is there not a booster button that we could buy, or am I just misremembering it? Not that I need it. If I'm having like 6 customers a day, I don't think I need a booster button. I think I'm already stressed enough as it is. Anyway, customer service. I was thinking something like a phone call center or like a, I don't know, or just maybe like a normal physical therapy internship like I should, because that makes the most sense. Also, this is about to finish. What am I doing? But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. For now, I love my job as it is. My job is fun. Maybe not fun, but it's I find it fulfilling and it's very stress-free. I was talking to, we got a new assistant recently, maybe 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and I only like just started talking to her, like interacting with her, and she was like, I think this is her first, I'm not sure if this is her first job ever, but she seemed like kind of new to, at least new to our department, at least. And she came up to me and she was like, is this job like stressful? Like what's the most stressful thing you guys have to deal with? And I was like, the most stressful thing I have to deal with is when Adobe Acrobat won't open. Like it's just it's literally such a stress-free job. I love my job. Or maybe that's not even the right answer though. I think the most stressful thing about my job is again like going to events and interacting with students and other faculty members, because I feel like I just don't, I'm more comfortable talking like this, like in this scenario like this, where like I'm just sitting in front of my microphone. I don't know. There's something about like talking to people in real life that like makes me so stressed. Like I start to get like sweaty and like I feel like the room is spinning. It's so bad. But I think that's something that just comes with like practice, I guess. Also, I realize that I've been ignoring this poor order. Practice as in like just experience, hello? Like experience and stuff like that, but like even in class I don't like talking to people. Like I know that college is like a, you should, did I finish? Yeah. You should like interact and like reach out with other people in case you need help and stuff like that, but I just don't do that. Like I just don't want to do it. Cause talking is cringe. Just kidding. Did I really not blend this? That is so bad. Come here, kahuna. Big kahuna. Some spam musubi sounds really good right now too. I might make that for dinner actually. I have some leftover rice. I made a... Okay, so basically I've been like starving because my stupid EBT card won't refill. Because the case managers for my EBT card are just... They just hate me. I like swear they just hate me. Every time- I've called like 5 times. 5 separate times I've called their customer service. And each time they're like, oh yeah, we'll get that taken care of. Just submit this and this and this and then we'll get it taken care of. And I just submit those. And then I call them back just to verify if they, you know, got it. And they're like, actually, we need more things from you. Like, blah, blah, blah. We need this and this and this. And I'm like, why couldn't you tell me that last time I called? And so it's been like a whole month of me not being able to buy any food because I just don't have the money for it because I rely on the EBT card so hard. Got bars. I'm a rhymer. It's so annoying. But today I think it's finally gonna be resolved. Not today, sorry, but like I called today again. And I was like, hey, I'm like actually starving. Like I literally have like almost no food in my house right now because I'm so hungry. And they're like, oh, okay, sorry, like we'll get that fixed for you like by Thursday. And I was like, okay, thank God, because like I'm so hungry. I just want to be able to go and do my groceries, man. Like, man, I'm hungry as heck. Starving. I remember like my first— hello, Jerry? My first week of living here, my mom— I didn't want to ask my parents for help because I feel kind of bad whenever I have to, but I was like, Mom, my EBT card isn't refilling, and since I'm in San Diego, can I like get some food to take home? And she's like, yes, and she like cooked me so much stuff. I was so grateful. I was like, yes, thank you. I lived off of leftovers for literally like a week straight, week and a half. And by leftovers, I mean like 2 slices of pizza every single day. And then at the end, it was like some leftover food that she had already. Ugh. Lifesaver. Anyway. Should we get these in advance already? So just in case someone orders that soon, I won't have to worry about it. I feel like I should. Or maybe like— oh, I was right, the boosters. Every single one. Or should I get the boosters? Here, let's get— what do you think is gonna come first? Chunky or smooth? I feel like it's gonna be 180. I'm gonna be left with $100 left so I can get 1 booster. Let's go do that. And I'm broke again. I'm broke. Edna. And marshmallows. Marshmallows and a sundae? I guess. You know what I think is actually like that makes more sense is like melted marshmallows on a smoothie. That sounds a lot better. Ew, you're gonna make me blend the What is this order? Also, wow, that was such a intuition check for me to have bought those timers. Wow, I'm awesome. Wow, that was a good coincidence too. Who blends marshmallows in ice cream? It's already thick enough as it is. What are you talking about? If you hold it too long, the blender will overheat and stop working. That's funny. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Now my only gripe is that I wish these order things were a lot bigger. Like I wish they were like this size because I can't see anything. I think it defeats the purpose. I think you're supposed to put it over here. Oh my god. Like, this should have been filling up while I was on the other tab. Come on, man. I feel like— you know what's crazy? I feel like no time has passed. I feel like I've only been playing this for 5 minutes. That's why I love these games. It like scratches my brain so well. Like, whenever I feel like I need like a break from life, or I just need to like, you know, reset my brain, I just play one of these games and it's like, oh, it's fine again. Wow. You know what? I deserve that. I think I did well in that one too. I'm just talented like that. Anyway, put the timer on. I'm so hungry. As I started talking about food now, I'm like really hungry. I think this is the worst game to play if you're hungry. Or these are the worst games to play when you're hungry, because like it's literally just you preparing food over and over again. My lord. I think I can take an order. Or Marty from Madagascar. Okay. Order faster! Thank you. Awesome. I love how I got this booster thing. I'm not even using it. Like, this is such a short game. Get 40? I'm on day, like, what, 10? I don't even... Whoops. Hello? This chocolate sauce is not, like, freaking activating. I hope that's the right order. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. Okay. Like, these These are so easy to get. There's like achievements in the later games that I feel like it's gonna take me multiple tries to get them. A Doan. Doan kind of looks like someone I would see on Grey's Anatomy, which is funny that I say that because I've never watched the show. Also, this is the most disgusting order ever. I hate mint. Anything with mint, I'm just gonna call it awful. I hate mint flavor so much. But again, mint and spring rolls, yummy yummy. Screw that person, you're gonna have to wait in line a little bit. I have this habit of always taking the- Stop! Of always taking orders right away. Nope, that's wrong. When I forget that they can just wait in line, it's okay. Oh, man. Wally. Dude. Oh, I should have checked the... whatever. Captain Corey, of course you have the most mid freaking order of all time. Marshmallows again. Who does that? Literally no one. No one sane gets marshmallows and ice cream. Again, unless it's a marshmallow like melted, like something that you like drizzle on top, kind of like caramel. That's the only exception. Literally anything else? Why? Why would you get marshmallows? Who likes marshmallows? I hate marshmallows. I only like marshmallows if it's in s'mores. But otherwise, disgusting. Can't eat them. I hate Peeps especially. Peeps is the most... Like, I think the world would be better off. Like, we'd find world peace if Peeps just didn't exist. It's the worst candy treat thing ever. Ever, ever, ever. It's so bad. Mate. I also love the notion that all these customers are live trying their order in front of you. It's cute. And giving you the tip based on how well it was made. Right in front of you. Kind of funny. I think we can do this in time. Like, what? 72? What did I mess up? What did I mess up? I don't understand. Okay, aesthetic-wise, this is pretty. This is pretty. But flavor what? Hello? Flavor-wise, this looks disgusting. Watch, I'm gonna get freaking 100% for this lopsided whipped cream. Or maybe it's because they want the whipped cream to- Oh, I called it. Maybe it's because they want the whipped cream to not be round, but more like a swirl. Maybe that's it. I don't know and I don't care. Come on. Okay, what else can we buy? I think I'll just... Is there an achievement for- oh whatever, we'll just buy literally every single upgrade ever. I'm sure it'll be helpful at some point. You know what's so weird is there's no seasons, but they have seasonal decorations. Ivy. Like there's no seasons. Why would I buy decorations if there's no seasons? I guess waiting bonus, but like there's no other reason. Or I definitely will buy the gumball machines first though. Those are really... I think those bonuses are always applicable to literally anything. Hi! Hi! Ivy, right? Her name was Ivy? Hi, Ivy! Hi! Wow, Joseph rolled Toad in the mood I bought and didn't get him. Wow. It's truly the worst day of my life. I want Vietnamese food so bad now. Ever since I mentioned it, oh my god. Me want Vietnamese food. I think out of all Asian foods, like my personal tier list of Asian foods would be like, can I switch these? Oh I can, nice. Would be like Japanese food is on top because I love raw fish. That's literally the only reason why I'm excited, because they have sushi. And then like Vietnamese food is like the close second. I love Vietnamese food so much. It's so good. Ugh, so good. But you know what? In LA County, I have yet to find like a good Vietnamese restaurant. I went to one in Covina? Yeah, West Covina. And that was disgusting. It was not disgusting, but it was just so bad. It was like a insult to the Vietnamese food. It was so bad. But then I think maybe I'm just used to the one in San Diego, the one that I frequent with my mom. It's so good though. Like they've never changed. For the past like decade that I've been going to that Vietnamese restaurant, it's like it just never changes. It's so good. It's been a few years since I've been there though. I remember I would always go to that like after school. It's just so it's like right next to my old high school. It's so good. Ugh, it's so good. But yeah. Maybe I should just freaking explore. There is a pho place in downtown Long Beach that I used to go to back when I lived there. That was pretty okay. It was just okay. Not like anything special, but it was just okay. Let's do this first. And it's only okay because it was really cheap. And, you know, for the price that it was worth it, but it wasn't like the best pho I've ever had, so it's just okay. Anne. I don't know what time I want to go to bed today. My class tomorrow starts at 9, which is great because I love 9 AM classes. I think it's a perfect like middle ground between an early class and like an afternoon class. I hate 8 AM so much. I mean, that's the stereotype. Everyone hates 8 AMs, but like I really hate 8 AMs. I don't have space on my thing anymore. I need to calm down. Hey, Grammy. Is this Grimes? But oh no. But okay, we gotta slow down on the orders because this is gonna get. Actually, should this strategy be like doing every step at the same time for multiple orders, or doing, I don't know, strategy in Papa's game? That's funny. I don't know why I even mentioned that. Like, I still have order 2. Oh my god. Beautiful. Up, Wally. Yeah, you're ordered. What? Bad toppings? Dude. Wally's starting to hate me. I think Wally has something like a vendetta against me now. What did I do wrong? I didn't put his cherry in the right centerpiece, I guess. Like, I almost pressed trash. Oh my god, I would have been so mad if I did that. What's up, Marty? This is the only fun part of these games, is the assembly with all of these. I love doing this. Whoop. You want a cherry. And there you go, you will get a cherry. You're getting a lot of larges now. Oh yeah. I also haven't found like a good pizza spot either. I just haven't really found any good spot. You know, the only good spot I've found in this city is a really good Japanese restaurant, because it's right next to my campus and I went there once after work and it's like literally like the best. I love it so much. The only thing about it is that it's expensive, but it's not like, if you're getting like a little treat now and then, I think it's fine to spend a little more money on food, you know? Especially if it's food. You need food to live, so it's really good. Anyone watching is in Long Beach. It's right next to Cal State. Like next to the Target, like in that same complex. It's called Sapporo Sushi. It's really good. They have really good sushi, and if you dine in, there's like, they have a buy one get one 50% off deal for sushi. Certain sushi rolls. And it's well worth the money in my opinion, because the rolls are huge. They're huge and they're yummy, so. Blender Apprentice. I think I'll play till rank 10 and then I'll stop streaming. I think it's a good stopping place to always do 10 ranks. I forgot to go to the shop. I was gonna buy the gumball machines. Bananas. Bananas. Banana. Banana. Like, I think the max ranks for the games are like 60 or 70, maybe 100. In that case, like, again, the game is going so fast. You get like 10 hours of gameplay. It's nothing. There's only been one person so far who ordered a chunky. A chunky. I don't. Mr. Grey's Anatomy. Or Walter White before he got cancer. I love Breaking Bad. I'm so glad I watched that this year. Honestly, one of my favorite things I've ever watched this year. Hurry up! Okay, I'm back. What's this game anyway? So, the Papa's games, or they're called the Papa Louie games, is a series of Flash games that started in 2008? 2007? I don't know. Something pretty old. These are really old games. Because they're Flash games, like I said. That's how you know they're old, is if they're Flash games. But, it's a series of maybe almost 20 games that center around you managing a restaurant. And this one is a sundae restaurant, or like a milkshake I don't even know. It's called Freezeria, so it's ice cream, I guess. But there's also the first one was a burger restaurant, and I think the next one in the series was a pancake restaurant. Oh shoot, she wants a cherry. I almost forgot. And you basically just make orders over and over again. I feel like this is a bad example of the Papa Louie games because it lacks a lot of features of the more modern ones, but it's still nostalgic because it's, you know, it's old. Like, I remember playing this when I was like in like 3rd grade or something like that. It's so old. Flash games indeed can be very fun and nostalgic. I grew up as a gamer in the sense that I played a lot of Flash games. Because I didn't have a lot of— do you hear that car behind me? That's so loud. I forgot to put the timer on that. Because I didn't grow up with a lot of money, so my source of gaming came from either pirating, which I totally never pirated anything, of course I wouldn't, that's illegal. But either that or playing Flash games that are free online. And I played every single Papa Louie game except the new ones, the 2 recent new ones. Mostly because I didn't know they existed, which is what prompted this challenge of me trying to get every single item in these games, every single achievement, because I figured I've never completed a game in full before. I was gonna do that with Persona 5, but that— I don't have the PS4 that I played it on, so that's not gonna happen. But, so I figured I'll just do it with something silly that's easy, like the Papa games. And there's like 20 of them, so it's gonna take me a long time, but whatever. I think I just want to do it just so I can say that I did it. Because I find, like, imagine like I'm introducing myself and I'm like, hi, I'm Ari, and fun fact about me, I've completed every single achievement in all 20 Papa games. Like, that's just like what an introduction to make. I would love to be able to say that. And it's funny because, like, it's not like I want to prove it or anything. Like, there's no way I could prove it. Especially if I don't play all of these on stream, I'll probably play them in my free time. But I just want to do it just to do it. Never got too many games. I only got StarCraft 1 and 2, Warcraft 3, Lord of the Ring Battle. There's a Lord of the Rings games? Really? You and I didn't know that. Other than Flash games, my childhood games were like Minecraft, Roblox. Roblox when it was still a good game. Stuff like Team Fortress 2 was another really big one. Also, these orders are so unorganized. Oh my god. Just literally any free game is the game that I played, or were the games that I played. Especially because my teeny tiny kid laptop couldn't handle many games anyway, so... Oh, I also grew up with Wii. I grew up with a Wii. I forgot about that too. Oh my god. If anything, I grew up more with watching other people play games. Like, I was huge on YouTube in 2011 or something like that. Or I started watching YouTube maybe more like 2009, 2010. But, like, I really started watching YouTube in, like, 2011 and 2012 when, like, gaming videos were starting to really become a thing. And through there, I would watch, like, COD Zombies gameplay or, like, Gmod, stuff like that. I only recently got Gmod, isn't that crazy? Oh my god, thank goodness the timer went off the way it did, because I would have forgotten about it. Stuff like that. All these games that I couldn't afford, I would watch it on YouTube. Especially Minecraft. Minecraft was a huge one. I was a Minecraft girl, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But you know what scares me? Is that me being such a huge Minecraft girl in like 2011, 2012, and seeing all these like new Minecraft fans, especially like Minecraft YouTuber fans, isn't that crazy? That's just, I just hate, not hate, but it just bothers me to like see these new fans. I don't know how to explain it, it's just so weird. Biggest game of our generation. Heck yeah, it is. As it should be. I remember building my stupid diamond houses in creative and... ugh. Also, what is this? Did I just get a media share? Is this a media share? It is! Wait, what? What is this? It's got a notification. Wait, how do I enable this? I don't know if I have my media share enabled, honestly. I have no idea if I have this enabled. I might not have it. Media share. No, I do have it enabled, so why wasn't it playing? It's not playing. Otter King, if you're here, I see this silly media share. But I don't know, like, how to play it. Because I've never done media shares before. Or is this a media share? I don't know. I see it donated to Project Hope, which is awesome, but like, how do I play this? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Okay, how do we do it? Wait. Hold on, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. You know why it didn't play? It's because I don't have any mods to do this for me. But this is actually good, because now I can, like, figure it out myself. How do I... I'm fighting for my life right now. How do I play this? We're gonna figure this out. How do I play it? Okay, do it again. Play. I don't want to click this X button, because obviously that's gonna close it. Why won't it play? Why won't it play? Oh! That's why. Play. Oh, yeah. It's not what I expected it was gonna be. That's definitely not what I thought it was gonna be. I saw Homer and I was like, I thought this was gonna be like a, because the caption makes it look like it's gonna be like one of those TikToks of like a robot voice talking over a stupid video, but that is definitely not what I thought it was gonna be. Thank you for the donation though to Project Hope. That's really awesome. I completely forgot I had my media shares on, I'm not even gonna lie. That is so funny. Okay. So hi Fodder King, hi! Buying all the mixer upgrades. Should we start I think we should start doing the decorations now, because I think the hats we can save for last, kind of. Can I replay that video? I want to watch it again. Like, I didn't get to process it because I was figuring out how to do this. Oh no, I can't replay it. No, I can't replay it. We're never gonna see it again. That's a unless, wait, hold on. No, watch this. Oh no! Oh, you really can't play it again. Oh. Well, that sucks. Wow, you really can't play it again. I guess we'll just never see Homer again. Where's this gumball machines? Here it is. Okay, score with strawberries like this. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have enough for it to buy 2, so I can only buy 1. Let's do, I've been getting a lot of chocolate syrup and strawberry syrup, so let's do either one of those. I like strawberries more, so do that. We can decorate. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Let's put all the gumball machines. Usually people with restaurants with gumball machines, they have it like in the beginning like this. So, like on your way out you buy a gumball machine, you know what I mean? So like I feel like we should put it there. Doesn't make sense to put it here because I think the smaller, shorter items should go here, so the taller items should go in the back. Got huge strategies in my brain right now. Okay, let's go. One more level. One more time. Butterscotch. Mmm. I love butterscotch. Today I went to 7-Eleven, like I said, to get a Slurpee, and wow, that gumball machine looks like it's seen better days. And I saw this like butter pecan butterscotch ice cream in the freezer, and I was so tempted to get it. But I've been trying to lose weight, so I should probably, like, you know, not get it. But I was so tempted because I was like, ugh! It's been so long since I've had a butterscotch anything. Especially butter pecan. I love butter pecan anything. It's so good. Butter pecan pies are just heaven sent. They're so good. So good. Come on. My mom's sending me videos of her new kitten. Oh, that's another update that I have. I don't think I talked about. I'm not sure if I talked about that in my last stream because it was on the 31st of July. So it was definitely after we adopted him, but I don't know if I ever talked about it. But we have a new kitten, and by we I mean my mom, not me. 50 great or awesome bonus. Nice. My mom got a new kitten, who looks exactly like Gaia, which makes me sad, but it's okay. He's a menace. He's a menace of a cat. I think just all kittens are just menaces. Like, I've never seen a chill cat. Kitten, sorry. I keep saying cat. I've never seen a chill kitten. Like, all kittens are just freaking insane. But I love them, so I don't really care. They can be as insane as they want. They're cute doing it. I love kittens. I got my own cat. Oh, tell me about your cat. I love cats. Cats are my favorite house animal. I think just my favorite animal in general. Actually, I don't know. I love orcas a lot. Like, a lot. Orcas are my favorite aquatic animal, though. I don't know if they're better than cats in my brain. I love cats. I've owned 2 cats in my lifetime. This would have been the 3rd, but this is not technically my cat. It's technically my mom's. So I don't claim it as my own. And plus, I told her, basically, Gaia is another cat that ran away last year, and she was a cat that I considered mine because I literally picked her out from the shelter. And she was a white cat. She was a very, very pretty cat, by the way. And my mom, when we were at the shelter again in July, she was like, we were looking through all the cats, and then she saw this white one, and I was like, are you sure you want a white cat again? Like, it's gonna make you sad or remind you of Gaia. My mom was like, oh, but it's so pretty, and I'm like, okay, I mean, if you want, so whatever. But this cat, I swear this cat is like the reincarnation of Gaia. I swear to God. This cat is literally a menace. I'm like convinced that all white cats are just insane and stupid, but in a funny way, like in a cute way. Little silly little stupid cats, like pea brain cat. I'm serious. This cat is so stupid, but it's adorable and I love it. Gaia, on the other hand, was kind of smart though. So, But when she was young, she was really stupid. So I think they're just really stupid when they're young. But it's okay. Still love them for who they are. I was considering getting a cat for this current apartment though, because in my last apartment I just miss having a cat. Like my roommate had 2 cats and I loved those cats. And so I was considering adopting a new one for this apartment, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. My main issue is I don't know where to put the litter box because I was thinking, because I have a balcony, I was thinking of putting the litter box like in the balcony so it wouldn't stink up the apartment. Because my issue with my roommate's cats last time was it was always so stinky inside because the litter box was inside a closet. And so I was thinking like, oh, if I get a cat this time for myself, I'll put the litter box outside so I won't have to smell it. You know what I mean? But then I was thinking like if I always leave the litter box open, I mean, sorry, the balcony door open, like insects can get in and those are infinitely worse to deal with than bad stink. So I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Which order is this? This one. I don't know what to do. But I miss taking care of a cat. I think taking care of pets like keeps me sane and also they're just fun to have around the house. Did I make order 4? Wow, I didn't. It's always these freaking strawberry orders that I don't make. My bad. Or maybe it's in line. It might be in line. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take this order just in case. We're getting 7 customers now. I wonder how many maximum customers you can get one day. Probably 8 or 10. Definitely no more than that. Maybe in the later games it might be more because you get like the dining room and stuff like that, but I think for these earlier ones it's not as stressful. Okay, let's focus on one thing at a time. Let's do this. This is the easiest order. So, of course it's Lisa, my girl. It upsets me that there's no arcade games though. Like, those were such a fun part of the new games. Doing a little arcade games every single time the day ends with the tickets. Wow, that was awesome. You know what? That was awesome. Also, are there any whipped cream haters here? Because I hate whipped cream too. I think it's just something about like marshmallows and whipped cream. Like they're both like empty caloric sugar things that just like and texture is just so not awesome. I don't know. Also, it's funny that I'm gonna do the closer's order first before the person who's been waiting for literally half a day. Boom. Nope. Robbie, you're gonna have to have an amazing okay. I'm gonna say an amazing waiting score, but never mind. Screw you too. This is so stupid. Okay, the booster system in other games is not that limited. Like, you can just press and hold the booster for as long as you want. There's no limit to it. That's so stupid. What's the point of getting the booster if you can only use it for like 2 seconds? It's like... Also, that waiting score is so bad. Whoopsies. Whoopsies! 97. Good enough. As long as we're above 90. Also, is this the rank up game? Oh, it's not. We get one more day. You guys get one more day with me. Okay, let's do... Oh yeah, there's nothing left here. So, just furniture, I guess, is left? Think so? Let's do a chocolate syrup next. Wait, you can get multiple? Okay, let's not- I think it's one of every gumball machine. I think it makes more sense, right? I'll have to double check. Put it right next to the strawberry one. And then we're gonna go to info. And then... Oh hey, nice. I go to info and check the achievements. Okay, menu, info, or badges, sorry, badges. Okay, reach 46? Okay, maybe... I guess 46 is the end of the game. That makes sense, actually. I think in later games it's 60 to 100, I'm not sure. Buy any 8 posters, buy any 50... Oh my god. Buy any floor decorations, buy all the hats. Customer awards. Wow! Get 250 meter bonus rewards. Meter bonus? What's meter bonus? Hopping score, blah blah blah. We already got... we already have 25% of these achievements, almost. Oh, okay. So freezeria is the 4th game. We got Papa's Pizzeria, Burgeria, and Takomiya. Yeah, and being productive at clothing for the villager unit drawn. Ooh. My gosh. You know what interested me in your game when you were talking to me about it, or talking to us about it, was that I was also, or I am also technically developing my own game, but it's more of like a back burner kind of side project. Like, it's not my main focus at all. So I think it would benefit me a lot personally to work on a game with like a team and see how that process is, so I can carry over all those things I learned into my game, maybe years and years and years from now. Not anytime soon, trust me. But I just thought it's cool. Plus I like art and I like helping people out with doing art, so wait, okay, all the mixing syrup, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, is there one for Sunday hat? Sundays from the north. Oh, okay, serve 30 customers while wearing a Sunday hat. Okay, I already did that. So I should get another. Oh, it's too late though, I don't have the shop anymore. Sounds good to gain experience from other people's projects, exactly. And I think yours is like a nice middle ground where it's a small enough project that I don't feel overwhelmed, but it's big enough to where it's like, it actually feels like I'll get experience. Fulfilling experience, at least. Which is great. Plus I like the concept of your game, so that's another bonus. It would really suck if I had to work, or not if I had to, but if I worked on a project that I didn't like. That's something I hate about like creative jobs, like the thought that, like, okay, when I was a kid, like my dream job was something creative. Like I always knew that I always wanted to do something artsy, whatever, because it's my hobby. But the thing that stopped me from pursuing it in university, like not pursuing like an art degree or something like that, was because like I was always scared that in the future, if I ever wanted a job in the arts, I would get something like, I would be hired for something that I wasn't actually passionate about, and like that would translate into me only doing art for money, which is, I think, stupid. I think you should always do art for things that you're passionate about, because again, it's more fulfilling. But that's always scared me, which is why I never pursued higher education in art, even though it is my main hobby. Okay, these all look really easy to do, which is awesome. Large cups, small cups. Yeah, these are easy. Easy peasy. 80 badges, no biggie. I think we can do it. And by we, I mean me. They can only take, I think this game will maximum take like 5 hours to finish. I thought it was gonna be like 10, but there's no way this takes more than 10 hours. I'm not gonna do this all on stream, obviously. I only streamed today because I want to test out my microphone stand, but that's... I will definitely do this in my free time. At least like, at least between classes. Ew! Chocolate and... okay, whatever. Chocolate and blueberries. What a combo. I'm trying to think of like other games I played as a kid. I can't remember anything. There's a lot of Wii games, like Kirby's Epic Yarn is probably one of my favorite Wii games of all time. What a genius game. I love that game so much. These pop-up games were really big. I love management games. I find those very fun. Like having a little game where you run a business. I think that's really fun, because I'm never going to do that in real life, so... And then like as I went to high school, it branched out into like The Sims, and what else did I play? I didn't really play a lot of games in high school though, actually, now that I think about it, because I was too busy with school and extracurriculars, but in university that changed. I started playing actual games, like Genshin Impact. Oh my god. No, but you know, getting my gaming laptop really helped with me branching out into like games that I actually like. We got on the roster right now, we got Genshin Impact. I was playing Star Rail until I didn't get Kafka, and then I uninstalled the game immediately. I was really upset over that. I played Skyrim for the first time. I loved it. I didn't finish, not even nearly finished with it at all, but Skyrim is a huge one. I really love playing Skyrim. I might pick that back up again actually, because Tony has been talking about Baldur's Gate and it's making me really jealous that I can't afford it. And so I think the closest thing I'll ever get is Skyrim. What else is on my roster? My silly little Steam list. I should probably just like look at my Steam. It's open. COD Zombies. Oh my gosh. When Tony bought me COD Zombies, it was like the best day of my life actually. What else do I have? Overwatch. I forgot I played that. Ew. Overwatch. Gross. It's because my friends told me at the time that like, oh, it's just like TF2 and I- wait, what order is this? Oh my gosh, I just totally like did the complete wrong order. That's unfortunate. My friends told me at the time that it came out like, oh, it's just like Team Fortress 2 and hey, I love Team Fortress 2, so I was like, well, why not play it? And now I'm just stuck in it and I can never escape from Overwatch. I just play it every single day. It's so bad. Not every single day, but I play it way more often than I should. Wait, what? Okay, so I need to remake this. Let's put this as a priority. I have Black Desert, which I haven't been playing, which I probably should because my friend gifted that to me, so we should probably play it. But I just don't like the cutscenes in that game. It's so ugly. But everything else is fine. We got Black Ops 3, which I just mentioned already. I love zombies. I love zombies, but I never have anyone to play it with because no one ever wants to play it with me. Not only because I'm bad at it, which is a huge factor in why I don't think anyone wants to play it with me, but because like no one plays Black Ops 3 anymore. I have CSGO. I only played that because my friend wanted me to play it and I've never played it ever again. Let's see, Dead by Daylight sometimes, not really though. Let's see, Gmod, Hades. Hades is a- oof! I love Hades. I should really finish that game, or try to finish it at least. Hades is a great game. The game that I'm developing is kind of similar to Hades, but not really. I think the ideal art style is kind of similar to Hades. Sort of. But again, that's a side project that will never be finished. Well, I mean not never, but it will be a few years before I even start on it, but it's just because I'm awful at coding. I'm so bad at it. Like, it's just like I just don't like it as it is. Let's do this already. It's already been waiting. I can't believe I messed this up. How did I mess that up? Like the easiest freaking easiest thing ever. Let's see what else I got. Muse Dash. It's funny. Colorful Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. That's a mobile game though. Phasmophobia. Oh, Zeroscape. Oh, the Zeroscape series is so good. Ah! It's so good. I love Zeroscape. I haven't played it myself, but I watched a playthrough of all games, and I only recently decided to buy it for myself. But oh, what an amazing game series. It's so good. Danganronpa is another nostalgic one for me, but that's not really... I don't really consider that a game. That beautiful whipped cream. I hate how the bananas are lopsided like that. It's so ugly. Yes. What else we got? Balloons. That's funny. DayZ. I already said DayZ. I have Destiny 2 in my library, but I've never played it. Five Nights at— how did I forget Five Nights at Freddy's? That was a huge part of my childhood. Enormous part of my childhood, and I just completely forgot about it. Wow. I'm awful. I'm a fake Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Horror games were just a huge, like RPG Maker horror games especially, which is why I played so many of them on my channel already. Huge part of my childhood. I don't know why I never mentioned that. Wow. I'm a fake fan. Fodder King, hi! I saw your media share. Your media share was silly. Thank you for doing that, by the way, because I never knew how to set that up. And I figured it out live on stream, so thank you. RPG Maker horror games are interesting and fun. I love them. I'm obsessed with RPG Maker horror games. Obsessed. Like, actually obsessed. I've only played, I think, maybe 4 or 5 on stream, though. But I have, like, a huge list and, like, stuff downloaded on my computer that it's, like, on my to-play list, but I just haven't played it because I'm stupid and I'm busy all the time. But... oh, there's so many. So many that I love. It's a huge part of my childhood. I love them! What else we got? Killing Floor, Helltaker. Those are silly games. Why do I have My Singing Monsters on my Steam library? That's kind of funny. I have RuneScape on in my library, but I've never gotten past... I never really played it too much. I also have World of Warcraft. I also never played that too much, but I wanted to. I like World of Warcraft. I think that's a silly little game, but I just haven't had the time to invest into it. 100% Orange Juice, so based. Among Us space also. L-Sword is another nostalgic one. I never really played it a lot, but I did have it. Also, let's switch hats for the next time I play. I like the captain's hat a lot, but let's go in order and do the straw hat next. And then, get 2 more gumball machines. Left 4 Dead 2, banger. Love Beat, another banger, underrated rhythm game that I'm really bad at nowadays, but I used to be really good at it. I don't have banana syrup. Let's do vanilla syrup and the ugly mint syrup. And I think that's it. Maybe we should get a new wall too. That's okay. Whatever. Maybe we could do ooh, the arcade games. Oh my god, those are so expensive. Never mind. Let me do posters. Junky. And regular, and also smooth. This shop is about to look insane. So ugly. Regular. Smooth. Ew, it's like they're all different sizes. That's so gross. Do we just have like a wall full of posters, not spaced out? Maybe I should do that. Anyway, the Portal games, huge part of my childhood. Never played them until recently, which I should really edit the Portal 2 video sometime soon, but I keep forgetting, and I hate editing videos, so that's another thing. We got Honkai Impact 3rd, that's funny. I played it for 2 seconds and I didn't like it and I uninstalled it. PUBG, that was another huge childhood game, but that was on mobile. I only have it on my PC because it was free. And Warframe is another one of those that's like, it was free, so I might as well get it. That's everything in my Steam library, but that's not all the games I actually have. Let's see what else I have. I have a whole games folder, but let's see. Fortnite. Persona 4 also. Oh yeah, both the Persona games, Persona 4 and 5, and I want to play the 3rd one, but not my priority right now because I still need to finish Persona 5 Strikers, but Strikers is really hard. I find that game super hard, especially on PC. That's a nightmare to play on PC. I was trying to ask Tony if he could give me or lend me his controller, his PS4 controller, but he still hasn't freaking brought it! So I haven't been able to play it. Persona 5 Strikers was so hard, though. I gave up very early on into playing it. It's so difficult, but Persona 5... whew, what a game. Persona 4 is another banger, but I haven't finished it yet. I do own it, though. I think that's all in my that's installed at least. I do have a lot of games that are uninstalled, but not really worth mentioning. Warframe I do also remember that one of my exes really wanted me to play Warframe, and I just didn't really understand how to play it, so I uninstalled it. I think it's another factor in why I don't have it. Anyway, we are level 10, so I'm gonna stop streaming. Also, we're reaching 2 hours of streaming, which is really short for me, but it's okay. I think it's a good place to stop because I need to actually get some work done because this, again, is my first day of school and I have to actually get my life together. So, learn about Tibet and a bit of their myth, like the snow lion. I made the snow lion in my world. Snow lion sounds so pretty. Let me look that up actually before I read the rest of that message. Snow lion. Ooh. Pretty. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I made the snow lion in my world like a monster unit with healing ability and damage ability since I read about snow lions have the ability to heal people. And damage people? This is really pretty. Theoretically. You know what's another animal that oh, damage enemies. Oh, like a companion. I see. You know what's a snow-related animal that I really love? This is the last thing I'll leave you with. This is actually like my actual one of my favorite animals ever because they're so freaking cute. Hold on, let me figure this out. Okay. Here's the best animal of all time. Snow weasels! They're so cute! Oh my god. They are so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the only reason I know about weasels or like these silly little guys is because of this game called Inscription that has is it ermines? No. There's another oh, stoat. Because they're winter stoats. In Inscription in that game there's a card. It's like a card kind of turn-based game. Really fun by the way, and a really good game. There's a card called a stoat and it kind of like breaks the fourth wall and I love that card because it's so cool. And then I started looking up stoat pictures because I was like, what do stoats look like in real life? Here, this is what it looks like in the game. They look like this. And so I was like, I didn't think that these were real things until I looked it up. And they're just so cute! And then I saw this one, I was like, oh my god! That is so cute! I love snow weasels, they're just I'm tearing up because they're so cute! They're just so cute! No, what are these? Snow stoat, white stoat. Like, they're just so... Oh my god.
Hey guys, the Mustelidae family is
They are
known
so
for the fact
cute.
that all species are skilled hunters with fearless and aggressive natures. And this one
And they're
is no exception. The hero of our story today is a stout.
Or stout, sorry. I say stoat because that's what OA, the sound OA makes.
But also animals that are 10 times its own size. It also
Ew, why are my captions like that? Why are they like that? Ew! How do I change this? That is gross. Background opacity 75. No, it's not. It doesn't look like it's 75. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Window opacity? Oh, that's it. Ew. That's actually disgusting. I hate it. Wait, hold on. Let me fix this. God bless America for captions, by the way. I don't know why I said America. I think I like 50. That's so gross. Why are my captions like that? They're better on my phone. Okay. Now we can continue.
Abilities and incredible strength.
Look at him! He's just so silly!
The length of its body varies from predators of our fauna.
Like, if I could own a stoat as a pet, I totally would.
Varies from 17 to 18 centimeters,
17
of which
to 18
6 to 12 centimeters make up the tail.
Oh my god. Look at
the weight of the adult stout varies from 70 to 260 grams.
Look at the little ears.
It has a typical body of the Mustelidae family. Long, thin, and flexible with short legs.
I love the videos where they're just jumping. It's
These
so
animals
cute.
can be found in tundra, forest tundra, coniferous and deciduous forests.
Okay, but how do I adopt one?
They can also go
Just
up
kidding.
in the mountains to an altitude of 2,500 to 4,000 meters. The main characteristic trait of the stouts can be described
look
with
at them!
one word: predator.
Yeah, they're hunters. Like, can you believe that?
Even such
They're
predators
hunters.
as sables and martens
They're so
gladly
cute, but they're
broaden
hunters.
their diet with pine nuts and various berries. The stout's taste is completely the opposite.
Yeah, meat.
If it could, it would only eat meat, and preferably the meat of the prey it just killed.
That is insane. Look at that. A fish.
Most predators,
Bro
both
fished
living
for that.
and ancient
Wait,
ones,
whoa, hold on. What? Did it just split
most
apart?
predators, both
Oh,
living
okay, I
and
totally...
ancient ones, are noticeably larger than their prey.
Yeah, they can kill
This rule doesn't
big
work
guys.
at the very top of the food chain. The largest living cats, lions and tigers, they hunt prey that exceeds their size all the time. The largest land predators of ancient faunas, going back as far as the dinosaurs,
Not the
behave
dinosaur.
the same way.
Not the CGI dinosaur.
Among the smaller animals,
Oh, I didn't
however,
mean to do
this
that, sorry.
rule rarely gets broken. If you don't take into account those who attack in packs from
Blah, blah, blah. Show me more
in this-
stoats.
Given an abundance of rodents, it will kill as many of them as it can.
Like, look at that.
In
That's
this kind
crazy.
of situation, not being able to eat all of the prey, the stout will often only eat the brain, leaving the body behind or hiding it for the
Like,
future.
isn't that crazy?
The
Are
stouts
you kidding me?
great at swimming. They can cross rivers up to
Stoat
a
is like,
kilometer in width
you know
and
what?
climbing trees.
The yummiest part,
but
the
they hunt
brain.
on the
Like,
ground
what?
most of the time.
Let him go.
The highly specialized predators usually employ a limited set of the basic hunting tactics.
Oh, please show me the
Sneaking
jumping.
up with a jump or a short jerk at the end,
Please.
an ambush or a chase.
Eee, too cute. Show me a jump,
The
please.
stout's hunting habits are unlike any of these. The animal scours the area with a
Look at him
characteristic
go.
jog, sort of like galloping,
Boink.
pushing simultaneously
boink.
with both hind legs.
It looks like
the
a
stout
squirrel,
jumps
like it's so
and lands on
cute.
the front legs. It
Doink,
then
doink,
pulls the
doink,
hind
doink,
legs
doink,
in
doink,
and jumps
doink.
again. Every few jumps, the stout stops to take a careful look around, listening,
Look at him
sniffing,
go. He's
and
chasing
then
that
makes a few
rabbit.
jumps again, often in a completely
Oh my
different
god,
direction.
little. Eee, so cute.
The hardest part is to find the prey, while catching it isn't usually a problem. Its long body, short legs, and galloping abilities allow the stout to catch any rodent. This time, the stout chose a rabbit for its prey, which is about 10 times larger than the stout.
Are you
The
kidding me?
hunter is in no rush to attack, as
Let him
it's
go.
planning on exhausting the
Boom,
victim
boom,
first.
Boom.
The chase continues, and both animals show excellent maneuverability. Although the rabbit's strength is running out, it is still not planning on giving up. But the small predator jumps onto
Look
the
at him
prey
go.
and bites it on the
Boom.
back of the poor guy's head. What's interesting is that sometimes the stout uses alternative tactics, which even got an ominous name: the Dance of Death. The animal begins to
I love
perform
this.
all kinds of acrobatic tricks, jumps,
This
twists, and
part looks so
somersaults.
silly.
As
I
if
remember
it's gone
because I've watched
crazy.
this video
The
before.
rabbit is shocked. It doesn't know how to react to such strange behavior, and while the potential prey is confused, the cunning hunter uses the continuous dancing to get closer and
Oh my
closer to
God.
it until it's in the attacking distance, and the
Oh
rabbit
God.
no longer has time to react.
So crazy.
But if there are babies involved, the situation
Oh.
can develop very differently. An enraged mother rabbit can attack the stout, who doesn't even try to defend itself, but rather runs away immediately. It seems that it was completely unprepared for such a turn of events. It easily clouds, and it
Oh my
tries to
God.
get the treat at any cost. Prey, the stout's judgment gets clouded, and it tries to get the treat at any cost. The stout usually succeeds, but
I
an
just love
inexperienced
snow
animal
weasels,
can't
especially.
get what he wants despite the many attempts, which seems to lead him into complete despair.
Like, white animals are just so
Each hunt, successful or not,
like I just noticed right now that like white animals are like, I love animals that are white. Like, it's just like the snow weasel. Like, oh, very, very cute. I love snow weasels. Also, I love this specific photo of them. I love polar bears. Polar bears are another favorite animal. Like, they're just so cute. Look at them go. They're just so cute. There's little eyes and a little, oh my god. When SeaWorld still had polar bears in their exhibits and stuff like that, I would love seeing them. Like, look at them go. And I love orcas, which are half white, but, you know, still count because majority of their tummy is white. Orcas are my absolute favorite aquatic animal ever. I love orcas, like, with a passion. You know, if this whole kinesiology thing didn't work out, I was considering marine biology because I love orcas. I love whales and dolphins. I think they're awesome. Especially orcas. Orcas are the best. The best of both worlds. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so cute. I have mixed feelings about SeaWorld, by the way. Since I grew up next to SeaWorld, it was like my childhood, but at the same time, obviously as I grew older, my support for them went lower and lower and lower. But I think they are trying at least a little bit to mitigate all the bad stuff they've done. Or compensate for the bad stuff they've done, more like it, sorry. Oh, they're so pretty. Anyway, what's another white animal that I really like? I love white cats, obviously, because I adopted one. Gaia looks kind of like a... Let's see if I can find like a good picture that kind of looks like Gaia. I know I could pull up a photo of Gaia, but I don't want to show my photo album. Or I can just close my... Here, you know what I'll do? I'll just close my display right now and then look for the photo and then reopen it when it's... Okay, let me do that. Gaia was a very, very pretty cat. Very, very pretty. Beautiful baby. I also love... This always happens. Every time I'm about to end a stream, like, I just don't end it. Like, it's just... it always happens. Every single freaking time. Oh, this one, she looks too sleepy. Oh, here's a good photo. Okay. This was, these were my cats. This is Gaia. Gaia, based on the Greek god. Or I think it was Greek god. Greek goddess. Or primordial goddess, more like. This is Gaia. She's very pretty. She ran away last year in June. This is Kitty. His actual name's Raja, but we all call him Kitty because that's what I named him as a kid. He died last week, so... and the first 20 minutes of this stream is me talking about how he died. So if you want the story of that, you can find it there. But yeah, he died last week. But we're getting him preserved at a freeze drying taxidermy family owned company, which is awesome. But he looks so cute there. This was the photo I was gonna show, but she looks way too sleepy there. Another photo of Kitty. I think this was New Year's, because... Yeah, this definitely was New Year's. This is actually after my birthday, because these are my birthday decorations. Orcas look cool. Sadly, I will not have naval or aquatic combat in the base game for Highborn, but aww. I think it would be really cool if you put an orca in the game. Obviously, I'm biased because I love orcas, but... Let's see. If I can find more photos, but I don't want to scroll through my gallery right here. Oh, this is one of my favorite photos of him. Wait, hold on. This is my favorite photos of him. He's so handsome. This was my old PC. Back when I was taking classes online. Oh, he's just so handsome. Hey, my handsome boy. This is 2020. Hey, he's so handsome. Another silly photo of him. He's a handsome boy. So handsome, and she's a pretty girl. I love white cats because their noses are pink, and it's just so... Pink is my favorite color, so... He's just so cute! I think these are live photos. That's what those are. Yeah. Aww. There's Kitty in the balcony. Aww. He's so handsome. Gaia when I was... Aw, this was my first semester. I remember this book. This book sucked. I hated this book. It's just so, like... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Because I don't remember the title of it, so it doesn't really matter, but... Yeah, Gaia, she's so silly. It does make me sad thinking about how both these cats are gone, but you know what? Death comes to all people. It's just a thing that happens, so... I find more comfort that they both didn't... Well, I don't know about Gaia because she ran away, but I tried to not think about how she died. I do got a new kitty in here. I'll see if I can find some photos of him. I know that I do have them on my Discord. You know what? I should probably I think this autosaves, so I think I can close this. Close scene 2. I have some photos of him in my private Discord. Look at him! He's so cute! He's just so cute! He's so tiny! He's so, holy god, Jesus, that's so zoomed in. That's how you know that this is like a really good quality picture, is if you can zoom in like this. But he's so pretty. He's so cute. I have more photos of him, but oh yeah, here's him eating spinach. I think I have more photos, but they're in other channels, so let me go find some. He's just so silly. Image. Oh, uh-oh. No, I don't want it. Or I think, I thought cats can't eat vegetables. That's what I thought too. I mean, they can eat grass. Because my cats, when we took them outside, would eat grass, like, naturally. That's just what they wanted to do. So, they can eat vegetables, but their diet should always be carnivorous, meat-based. Should always have meat. They can't live without meat, so... How do I freaking find the reds? Oh, okay, here you go. Wait, no, this is the wrong channel. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? General threads. There you go. Okay. Here's my Discord server. This was when we were at the shelter and we were just looking for a cat. I personally, the cat that I wanted, let's see if I can find him. That's Popper right here. His name's Popper, by the way, the kitten. That's how small he was when we got him. Literally like a week old. But the cat that I wanted was, I don't know if I took a picture of the cat I wanted. But I knew that I wanted like a striped, like a gray striped cat. It might have been this one. Or this one too. This one's a pretty color. These ones are really cute too. But this is Popper and his sister. And we took Popper because his sister was sick, I think, or something like that. I don't remember why we didn't take the sister, but we took him instead. Little crackhead. And then here's me when we took him home. Yeah, hi Popper, you're so cute. Oh, you know what I do have photos of him in? I have a lot of photos of him on Instagram. I remember. Here's me holding him. He was really small. Phil Safford's sister? Yeah, I think the sister was the cat that my mom originally wanted, but then we found out she was sick or something like that, and so my mom settled for Popper instead. But honestly, the thing I feel most bad about is how I don't like cats when they get separated. Like sibling cats that get separated. That makes me really sad. But here's Popper being silly. He's so tiny that time. Only a month ago. Yeah, and it looks exactly like he looks so stupid. Though, I will definitely find photos of him on my Instagram. Right here. We're gonna have to skip through a lot of these, but I don't even know if I can look through. Oh, I can. There's a lot of cat photos. Gonna take a hot minute. There you go, Popper. So, Popper. He's very cute, very snuggly. Very, he also has this habit of nibbling my neck and giving me hickeys, which is really annoying, but it's just because he's a baby. And this is me when I did like a Q&A for Popper. So cute. So we locked him in a bathroom for a while just so Kitty could get used to him, but it didn't matter because Kitty ended up dying, so. He did smell really bad. And he's very loud too. But I think that's just all kittens, honestly. Yeah, he's so silly. This is such a cute photo of him. I love this photo. I just love the pink ears. Like, I love cats with pink ears. I also love this photo too. This is when he was really young. Oh, loves this little spot on the couch. I love cats. They're just so. I just love that. I love this photo too. He sleeps like this all the time, like laying on his back like that with his arms out. It's just so funny. It's just so cute. Like that, yeah. Which is really crazy because Gaia also slept kind of like this, sort of like that. Oh, this is when it started to get sad. Gaia sort of. Sorry for the flashing images, but Gaia sort of slept like that. Let's see if I ever posted her sleeping like that. Probably not, because I didn't really post her a lot. Oh, wow. There it is. She slept exactly like that. Oh, She's so cute. I miss her so much. Wish my cat Nemo would do that for me. Do what? Like sleep silly? These cats are just always silly. I've always had really silly cats. Every cat I've run across or lived with has always been so silly. This is my roommate's cat. Kitten. He was teeny. Oh, wish Nemo would climb on my neck and nibble my neck too. They only do that because instinctively they're trying to suckle milk from their mom. So they only do that when they're kittens, but they grow up later to not do that anymore. Or they should grow up later to not do that anymore. My mom was like... Ew. Small cup. My mom was like mad at me for a while because she was like, you shouldn't encourage Popper to keep doing that. But I was like, it's so cute though and it feels funny. Very cute. I love that cat. I love and hate that cat. I have a love-hate relationship with it. Because it's just so annoying. But he's so cute. So it doesn't matter. Anyway. I should really finish this drawing too. There's just so many drawings I need to finish. Oh my god, I have another commission that I need to finish. But then, to be fair, I haven't gotten the details for that commission, so... I need to finish the drawing you told me to do, which won't take long. It's just that I'm on art block right now. My brain doesn't want to do art things. And I have all my YouTube stuff. It's just so much stuff to do. Anyway. Whatever. I'm gonna go to... Not go to bed. I'm gonna make dinner first of all because I'm starving. I'm starving, and then I'll probably get all my school stuff situated because, oh my gosh, isn't it crazy how like the first day of school is always like so much stuff. So much stuff to do in the first days. Can I see the work in progress of the art? You know what's funny about that? I haven't done it. Oh wait, you don't see my screen. Cause usually, okay, here's my art process, is I usually take a few days to like kind of process it in my head and figure out how I want to go about actually doing it. And then usually the drawing process itself takes like 2 seconds. It's just, my brain has to like process how I want to do it first. And also I was working on commissions. Where is the... Oh no! Oh no! I got Krita too. I love Krita. I only switched to it last year because I love the open source thing. Did I not save it? Oh my god, I might have not saved it. E, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, G, H. Oh no! Well, that's not good. It's not here either. Oh. Well, that's not good. How do you recover files? I forgot how to do it. Sessions? Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, it's okay because I didn't really make a lot of progress on it anyway, but... Well, that bums me out. Where's the- I swear Krita has an autosave thing. Yeah, open reset. There's nothing though. It's only- the recents were here, which none of those were it. And I cleared it on accident, but... Oh man! Thought maybe my... old one? Nope. I didn't do anything in 2022, oh my god. Aw, this makes me sad! That's okay though. Again, I didn't do much progress on it anyway, so it's not like I lost a lot, but that sucks anyway. Anyway, good night to you as well. Good night, good night. It's only 9 o'clock, but I need to eat dinner. I'm so freaking hungry. Okay, it's alright, good night. I'll probably... After work tomorrow, I have nothing to- Oh no, that's not true. I have the D&D campaign. Maybe Thursday. Wait, what am I doing on Thursday? I have class and I work again, but I'm not doing anything on Thursday. I think Thursday I'll be done with it. Probably. Most likely. Thursday and Friday. Okay, good. It probably will be Thursday. I don't know about Friday because I work all day Friday, but we'll see. Just not today though, because I need to get my life together. And I have art block anyway, so it's not like I could do anything even if I wanted to. But, and then tomorrow I'm busy. I feel so bad for my DED campaign. I skipped on 2 weeks and it was not in my control. I feel so bad. Anyway, I'll definitely show up tomorrow. I feel so bad for skipping. Anyway, this is like a totally unrelated. But anyway, okay, yes, I'll actually go now. Good night. Freaking tired. That's a cute emote. Good night. See you next stream. Good night. I don't know when my next stream will be. Usually at this point I'll announce when my next stream will be, but I don't know when it will be because I'm always busy. So we'll see. I think for now we'll just play it by ear. If I feel like streaming, I'll stream, but if I don't, then I won't. But anyway, okay, goodbye actually. Bye!